And hello there everyone, it's King Hedgehog here and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Excitus Xtreme. It is very early morning here on day number 46. Now, before I'm going to start the episode, I first want to say a big thank you to all of you to your support. I'm recording this in the afternoon where I have both on Twitter as well as on the community tab here on YouTube announced that I was lucky enough to land a new job. Now, in the times that we have at the moment, I do feel that that is a blessing. It does have a fairly significant impact here on the channel because it does mean that starting today, I will be full-time occupied with a job again, and my YouTube content creation is going to be second in line again, whereas for the last couple of months, I basically had full-time time to create content. Now, as I announced, that will mean that my videos have already now reduced to one video per day. But I'm really happy to see that you guys have taken it up that well, and I'm absolutely amazed by all the positive feedback and the congratulations I got from all sides, so thank you so much for that. The other thing is, I did get from one of you at least, the feedback that maybe we should spend some time in sorting out our inventory, because right here, I think it is in here, in one of these boxes, I am looking to get myself a set of armor. Oh well, so apparently I do have a tier 6, I'm wearing most of it, tier 6 gloves somewhere stuffed. So let me have a look, because I do need to really have a look around. Now I have these. I have tier 6 iron gloves. I don't see any tier 6s in there. And no 6s here either. Okay, so I am sorry for missing out on that. I will have a look to it, because as you can see, I've pretty much cleaned up the base. And it is also the reason why we're starting this early, because even though these crates are absolutely nice and they're nice and big, they're not working the way I would like them to work, simply because I don't have the overview. Here we have another tier 6, but they're iron gloves again. Oh well, who knows, we might actually find them when we clear all of these up. So what I want to do today is I want to spend a little bit of time reorganizing all the workstations. I should have gotten everything out of here by now. There we go. Now let's take this out as well, and let's pick this up. There. I want to reorganize all the workstations that we have, and I'm going to be making myself an entire stack of writable storage boxes. I'm just going to go back to the vanilla boxes because it is easier for me to divide what goes where. The Excitus boxes, they are nice, they are very large, but they don't all have the purpose that I need them to have. So I might keep some of them around, not all of them though. But first things first, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is going to be the ideal location to get all my forges up and running. And I have the other two in here. Now I know at the old base we still have more. Then in here I think I have my, yes, anvils and bellows. Good, so let's first get those down, because I do need to start melting down clay and iron, because I'm going to need more rebar frames for everything that I'm planning. You guys go here, you can go here, so that is going to be the first one. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, now in order to make this work and work properly, I need to take out the blocks here in front, but for that I also need to make myself some writable storage boxes. Do I have nails? Plenty of nails. There we go. Storage furniture. Now let's start off with making 20 of them. And then in the meanwhile I can take out these blocks. Alright, so now I can put in the nice writable storage boxes. There and there. The rest of it can go in my inventory. Then we need one crucible right in there. Get the anvil as well as the bellows. Give you some wood to burn away on, and then we give you half of the clay. Nah, let's do a quarter of the clay for now. And I think we still have a little bit of iron in here. There we go. Alright, so you are going to get about that. There, you can melt away on that. Then in the meanwhile, you're going to get that nice part together with right about that. Actually, you can have all of it. And you get a little bit more clay, because then the last one we will use for stone again, and just melt down the cement in there. Right. Okay, we give you loads of stuff to burn. Only have a little bit of stone right here, but we should have plenty more right in here. Look at that, 30,000. 15 ought to do the trick for now. Alright, so he can melt away on stone. There you can have, you know what, you can also have the other crucibles, just so I know where they're going to be. And then we give you half the stack of that to burn. Nice. Alright, so with that on the way, we can now first focus on the rest. Now, I did have a look also up here, and that's why I put the wooden frames, because if I'm looking here, this is my stairs. If I have my stairs, my pillars are one block to the side, and then from where the stairs end, it is one block in between, and that is where we have the pillar. So we go one block to the side and one in, so this is going to be where this pillar is now. I did the same measures for there and there. So where the wooden blocks are, that is where I'm going to have the pillars. And now this is where the interesting part comes in. I want to pick up, and that is why we do need to buy more of it, my reinforced steel upgrade in the osmium. Because the osmium have a carry capacity of 120 blocks. So if I have these 4 pillars, with just the carrying block needs to be the osmium, then we have 120 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, those 4 can carry this entire plateau, and we will do the same with one level up. The only thing we're going to have to do, and for that we're going to have to go a little bit further down, those pillars are actually here, so I need to reinforce this as a pillar. So I'm going to make this all the way down. The same goes down for all the way down here. And the other pillars are going to be, and for that I quickly need to jump back in and measure it out again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th one after that. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th one. So we also need to reinforce right down here. That's going to be another full pillar. Alrighty, that sounded like a nursery lamb who would like to taste some shotgun shells. Oh, it's Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, well. Nice. Okay, you have anything for me? Nothing. So you're useless. Alright, now, and before I'm going to fully push that down, I also want to have a look that we take out the floor underneath here, and we're going to put the foundations in. This is going to be one big concrete slab where the entire base is going to be standing on. Now, and before, of course, I'm going to be putting all this in and making all that reinforced osmium. Let's first dig 2 down here. The rest is only going to be 1, but that's going to be the carrying one. So let's make that nice and strong. Alright, so with that taken care of, we now have a little bit of stronger support because we have the direct line all the way up here into the base. Now, before I'm going to do anything else, I'm going to have to upgrade that to steel, then polished steel, followed by osmium. So that is 1. This is the polished steel, and that is the osmium. So this one now has a carrying capacity of 120 frames. Well, blocks. There. Alright, so now these 4 can basically carry whatever we put on here, and we don't have to worry about that anymore. And as we are going to make that the roof, there 3 high, I do want to do the same thing right up here. And also make here then the top pillar, the top block again, the reinforced osmium. Now for that it first needs to dry so we can upgrade it. And I think we need more polished steel. Yeah, because we only have enough for 3 more instead of 4 more. Which is not ideal, but it will work. Alright, so let's remove these. Now I've also set this one out because that is going to be the line of the pillars. Although the outside pillars are more going to be for decoration and support just in case they break the blocks underneath. Which also means we need to go to reinforced steel as well as then later on osmium on the rest of the pillars, the ones which are carrying these 4 all the way downstairs. But that is for later when we have all the reinforced steel polish thing we need. Alright, now with that done, I think it is time to murder a couple of zombies. Now I don't have the defenses on, because I don't think we're going to need them. If we could aim, they shoot. Thank you. Alright, now we need to fix this block. Now I don't remember. It's been a couple of days since I played this. There we go. There is the quarter block, but there is not the pole that we need. Do we have flagstone? Yes, we do. Alright, so let's first get the flagstone on there. And for some reason they always go back to that same position, and I don't know why, but if that is the one there. Oh, that was not smart. That was not cool that it upgraded this one, because now I only have enough for 2 more blocks all the way in the top. Alright, let me put away the building stuff that I don't need, and then let's get the rest of the workstations down. Whatever can go in there and there. And let's put you in there for now as well, as can you guys. Alright. So, the next workstations I want to put down. I have 1 workbench right here. Now, I think I have another couple right in here. There, those are workstations. I haven't even put these ones ever down. That's another workstation. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Alright, now the workbenches I want to have on this side. I have another one right up there. And then these ones, extended workbench can go right about there. Then I have another one of those. Yes, the weapons workbench. Nice, can go right there. And then we will put... that stuff is going to go here in a box. So let's remove these ones. Alright. All of you guys can go in there. Because that way I can empty you and you can go all in here. And this one is going to be component. I mean, it's parts and components, but we will fix that in a moment. Then let's get the auger and... so you can go right about there. So we now have a nice little corner where we can basically do everything that needs to be done. In here I should then have... there's nothing in there, so I should have a wrench, a printer, and a drill, right? Or did I dump that here in one of these boxes? I mean, for that I have to give you absolutely... I have to tell you that you're absolutely right. I do definitely need to sort all of this stuff out because it is literally all over the place. No, nothing there. In here. That is no good. Crazy lady. Thank you. Nice. Oh, wow. So we earned ourselves a screamer that fast, huh? All right. Good to know, good to know. I mean, okay, we did use the auger a little bit, but not even that much. That went way too fast for my liking. Okay, I did get the printer and the drill. I am missing, though... Yes, my extended wrench. Do need to make a new one of that as well. We know we need to find a new one or buy or whatever. There we go. That is in there, so that one is complete again. Now, the next thing we need to put down is going to be, I think, the cement mixers. I have chemi stations, and I have my 4 cement mixers and the 2 wood burning stoves. Alright. Now, what my plan is to put my cement mixers right about here. So I can put a little bit of a wall in between there just to not necessarily block it off, but to put sections in there. And then, of course, you go back on top of that one as well as this one right there. And then I can take this one for my stuff that needs to be stored in there. See, then at least we get everything a little bit stored by the workstations. We're going to have to use it. And I think it is going to be for the best. Then let me get you 2 right in there. You can go out. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we sort you, make that 6. Then I can now take all of you. And this is for now going to be a raw mat. All of you guys in there. So I can also remove this one. And I think I'm going to do this one as well. I can take that on me. Here. So now I should be able to fit 1 and 2. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's the way I like it. I mean, I'll put up a wall here anyways. Oi! You bitch. Look at it though. I mean, the damage she does, wow. No concrete? Oh, I put that upstairs, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so these ones are drying. Now, if we upgrade this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, even 1 should be able to carry it, right? 20, 20, 400. Now we do need 2. No steel. Also get a little bit of steel on us. Alright, so there you are 1. And again, I did the wrong one because I still need 1 higher. Dang it. I am very much with my head in the game, I see. Oh my. Okay, so we do need to go and find ourselves some more steel polish. You back in here. Now, let's take this block out then. Here, let's get that one right in there, and that is there. All you guys are the chemicals. That works for me. Okay, so now it really starts to look like a little bit more organized, and at least I'll be able to find something as well. Then let's get the rest out of all this stuff again. Alright, so what is the next thing that we need? I still have my 2 wood burning stoves. I don't really know what they're good for. Maybe I should put them right there on top of each other. I only have 2 anyway. Because for these 2, I didn't really think out of space yet. Yeah, I think that works. Oh. Oh. See, I had no idea. I don't even know what it is that they do. So then we can pick you up. Now we need to repair it. How about that? Alright, so with that then, I can put you 2 in here. We can put cooking grill. I should still have more, I think. Cooking pots, plenty of beakers. No cooking grills though. I might actually have scrapped all of those along the line. So let's get a cooking grill. There. Alright. You already had one of those. Now let me give you 5 beakers. Just because we can. Oh, and I noticed a little bit of lag. Are we going to be blessed by having a visit from our good friends, the Wandering Hordes? Look at that. So we can actually do the cooking in there. Yep. Was that it? The rest is still wandering around here. Hello, Nicey Lamb. Fly away. I still hear one waggling around. Oi, crazy ladies. Oh, Lewis. I just decided you no longer need legs. Oh, look at that. We have the rest of them here. Another crazy nurse. Back off, lady. I don't beat you either. Oh, crazy grandma. Oi. Burning tubby. Ooh. I thought Grandma was down. Sit down. Freddy Fatso. Ada, come. Level 132. 2 skill points to spend. Oof. That drop is far away though. Alright, where do we have it? Southeast. Oh, at the airport. We didn't do the airport yet. So, save waypoint. DROP. Alright, now let's go back to base. Let's continue building. Now, I know today is going to be a less exciting day, except when we get visitors like these. But I do think that you guys were absolutely right. I do need to start sorting this stuff out. Alright, nothing interesting in there. Turn them off again. I don't think we're going to get another one. Nice. Alrighty, so let's continue upstairs. What were we doing? Oh yeah, I have my wood burning stoves right up there. What else do I have? Because I think we're starting to look pretty good with all the workstations that we had. Pretty much everything is down. I have a working charcoal grill. You know what? But I think I'm going to put the Barbie up where we eventually will have a terrace, which is going to be one more floor up, because that's where we're going to be making a living quarters. So barbecue, you can stay right in there. Now, as you can see, we have loads and loads of space left, which I absolutely like, because I am planning on making another. No, not making another. Let's go through all the workstations for the Excitus mod that we don't have yet. We have a base that is, I think, pretty good up to whatever we need. And it should definitely be able to stand up to the next horde that we're going to be running into. Looking at how the last one went. So I think we can start looking in, turning it into a little bit more quality of life right around here. So now we have a wall up there to have the chemicals separated from the rest of the workstations. Here we have all our workbenches. Space for some more, just in case we need to. That is the level where we need to have everything at. Alright, so let's put one more on top of all of these pillars. Now, I do want eventually everything to be the reinforced osmium. It's just a pity that the reinforced, the steel polish is so ridiculously difficult to get and extremely expensive. Alright, so with all this now sorted, also need to put a wall in between here. Let's make it 3 just because it looks nicer. Now that looks absolutely awesome. And there is another reason I did it an extra one up, because aesthetics matter. And since I have these things anyways. Exactly. Okay, so that is not going to happen, and that is one simple reason it is not going to happen. The can't get it in the middle because they're 2 blocks wide and not 3. Alright, well, I mean, it still looks awesome. So you guys can stay right in there, at least for now. I do have, though, one of these bad boys. Let's bang that right underneath, and that cannot go in the middle either. Oh, that's going to annoy me big time. Alright, alright. So I might need to do 2 then. One face, one there, and one in the other corner for when it is ready. Yeah, that ought to work. I think that'll look cool. Okay, so with that part done, how are we looking here? We are nicely melting away. Thank you very much. You can keep melting. How are we looking here? How much rebar can I push out? I think that ought to do for the rest of the base. So we can start laying that out as well. Alright, so with that done, what other, let me have a peek in here, because I think it is here the easiest that I can see it. Science, tool straps, no. Yeah, so the kebab stand we still need to make. It looks like we have everything and we can make it though. As well as a well. We need a bucket and we need rope. Rope. Oh yeah, I remember that is plant fibers. Well, I mean, technically I am planning on removing all the topsoil here anyways. So how about I grab from here my shovel. Where is my T6 shovel? I have that right there. Alright, you go in there. Then now we go here. We grab ourselves 3 copies because it strikes 3 times. One of those. Okay, make that 2 of those. And I have this one. All right. Now, we do have a couple of skill points to spend, so Miner 69 and Mother Load is already maxed out. More XP. No, we need Excitus level 10 for that. How are we looking here? Alright, work faster, definitely. There we need Excitus level 6. Yeah, I'm going to start putting points into melt faster. Now, I did have in between, now I wouldn't call it cheating, but I did have a quick peek at the XMLs for the steel polish. And the only place to get the schematic for making it is a drop from a ferro white. At least that's the only place I found. I mean, I might be wrong, of course. There might be other locations, but I didn't find anything else. Alright, so we have from you. Now, let's get some more stone, because we don't have anything on us. We have plenty of sand, plenty of stone. Oh, there was more cement in here as well. I saw it. There you go. Alright, so how much concrete mix can we make? Nearly 4,000, so let's get 1,000 in there. Alrighty, so that is cooking up. And then in the meanwhile, we'll just continue digging. Making some ropies while we're at it. Alright, so that is something I can continue doing during the night. Now, let me have one more look, because there is more that we need to do. With all this now nicely sorted overnight, I can sort out whatever needs to go in which box. You know, but that is also my big question. Why am I keeping all the armor? I mean, it's not like I ever switch, because I don't. So, there's nothing interesting left in here. There's a lot of tier 6 stuff in here. This is where all the other stuff is for sale, basically. Alrighty. So, I currently still have these boxes empty. All of you go in there. Alright. Biting bullets time. I mean, it's not like I use it for anything.
I don't care what folks say about you in the wasteland. You're almost okay in my book.
I'm almost okay in your book. Sure thing. Okay, now, can I see your inventory? Please buy whatever you want to have. Look at that.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
No, you're not too bad yourself either. Wait for it. Do you have steel upgrade stuff? You have a lot of steel crap because I just sold it to you. No you don't.
Daylight's burning.
It's always nighttime, so that is kind of okay. Let me just sell literally all the junk we have on us. We've done so much looting, we've done so much collecting of basically random garbage that we are not using. The tier 6 stuff I will keep. There, okay, what do we have in here? That is all the tier 6 stuff. That I can sell as well as that. I have more coin right in there. All of you guys can be sold. You can stay, you can stay. What am I gonna do with all this? Alright, so we are full of junk again. Look at that. I mean, sugar butts would have been really, really nice for this. Oi, I have more shit.
Thank God you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
I don't think I did any browsing. I think I was selling you all the garbage I have on me. Which is quite a lot, turns out. And coin is always good to get. Yeah, I got everything from there. From there, look at that. See, this is how we nicely clean up. Alright, let's continue my trip through here. Then, you guys can go back in there. I mean, I might as well take it on me because we never know. Alright, we have another trader not too far away. Let's quickly go see him as well. I know it is nighttime, but we're not that scared of the night anymore. Hello.
Surprise, surprise. I suppose you want something in return now. Here you go.
Well, we'll take that. And that, I guess. Thank you very much. Alright, now let's sort this stuff again. Actually, you guys were supposed to stay there. So let's make this 10 and we try it again. There. That's not bad at all. Of course, and that's the recipe he has. I'd rather have the other one. Alrighty, so, are we gonna go and see another trader? All depends on how far is the next one. Now, they're all quite far away now. Alrighty, so let's just head to new build. Alright, so that also nicely cleans up how we're looking here now. All this is also for parts with the exception of these three. And you. And we need that many parts so we can make the repair kits. So you guys are the tier 6s for selling. So yeah, we did a lot today as in base building, and we finally cleaned up some of our boxes. And I think I'm going to keep cleaning more because look at this. This is also still needing to be cleaned out further. Alright, so that I all need to get sorted. I will be continuing building here on the base. I'll get the blocks in for the roof because we have quite a few rebar frames ready. So hopefully by the start of the next episode, we can first go a little bit looting because that definitely needs to be done. And we also can see the other traders. And hopefully buy some more reinforced steel polish. The blocks underneath here, all 4 have been upgraded, so we can technically put in a rest. And before we start building, we need to upgrade those 4 pillars to reinforced osmium. Okay guys, now that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all the support. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope that you're looking forward for more. And then I'll see you guys here back in the next one with more 7 Days to Die Excitus Xtreme, day number 47.